ลำกระโตก entertaining ติ้งในเป็นคนจีบตัวนี้โปรแกรมดิ้งให้เลยDistrict Hospital ตัวkisai hiya zanita kina hiya COVID isolation wata ommi khatina thugelh na namu kagingta Aman again na doctor duty omlo wana electric midzeka mini bangina hinna ta na hi chi te ahon gen le hian khalunga khoi mama maya hei thu to kisai ngai kho khoi ma hi manina tuina medical superintendent Dr Kungi holimpi nai banading hiya katianga District Hospital adia medical superintendent len Dr Kungi ama to holim na salo ini dinga igen taksa bangina zantak ina social media viral thil khenkhat ya covid center a damlou kem kwa he mina thugelh tungto na kha hei te dong dinga nget nam ja tunia ma holim pi de ki hiya tuni hunoi tangnon pek thi jen na to ki pa thu kon gena doctor Amasai na hiya electric to kisai kha nibang za bang hiya district hospital pailo hitale
electric to affair zinga mo an khat tokin as a whole the whole time electric affair no nilawin in times may electric affair dan he fit thawa continuous affair no nilawin no chang uma mo electric affair in the whole hospital is having electricity ana chu hi may hi may tiding boru ka hungin thleng phale electric hi ni lai chu in ring lock lo na thi thut thuta hitaka ding hin generator backup kan sia
okay
mo kha generator backup kha abulan thokin asanin generator line hi kan ke yani chu isolation ward mo chu kan ke ya ami rok chu ama chun kha thadewa afe lai jing khan ni khat lael khan female block hitting pang he mo first floor kha generator line afe no kha sim kan tuma ma kan la ka electrician pa khoma enani ni thuma ena mo ma khoma ami rok chu ama khomin athim nan aphak no mani ding asim fel thei no mo ana chu kha generator backup kha heating block a phenolizing khan oxygen pek mi anum le khan extension cord mangin heating watt tinga mi kha kan la ka kan pek ani chu heating kha chu lein oxygen pek kha chu generator tam no tam mo me thi khoma oxygen chu abui no backup in generator in a backup no khoma extension cord kan la ka me na an thok khan heating pang kha kan pe ka electric ball hai to lower no sinkom at least for the oxygen we have made arrangement in such a way that there won't be any disruption of oxygen supply to the patients and moreover standby in this cylinder anbula standby in kan si wong thobani
ai le to electric mithun sunga khami ni bang si chi thu ki jamu he khathu dik ma he bang chana ventilator ki thwa
ventilator ei thwa oxygen chumo 80 angin me hung thi thuta generator vo onding chun change over time it takes at least 5 to 10 minutes because MTS hai athen achungan lo chun MTS hai en kolana mo generator kha so wa uma distance umani chu so it might take change over time chu ummet ding khalai kar kha chu we cannot help tilati hi me thi thuta pakhat so wa generator station a jing nilawani len it takes time for them to come and on the generator kha sung chau khana mo but regarding oxygen pethak lawa damno an thi ti chu kha ding chu kan phal no lein ke ni khomin cylinder backup kan sia then we from the male ward we have connected extension cord in kalawa mo hialam oxygen pen chu flow hicha pai den by pep thwa tele they don't get any disruption hucha oxygen pelo kimis out omlo wa hi
ahile to den again hey align sia to kisai kha tutan bol hoi thinai lo
ha bol thailo win chin hwai kha tuin mo zana tan le en in chin ki bol thailo chin but today I told him to take a separate line for the generator to bol le loi chu separate line la di chi a lot in zo lo sim hile kilomin chin mo hwai ja
yai covid ward kha doctor duty of ngei lo chi kha thu dikya
doctor 24/7 gyak den they are staying nurse daily 24/7 anytime doctors are there and nurses are there
waya thugelh la kasim na kha mi som nga bel patient of na nurse mi thum le li khong lel ki mu chi chu wai kha thu dikya
wai kha mo kon gen di nurse te kha for isolation ward we have 24 nurses mo 24 nurse pen kha we divide them into two batch. One group A, group B. Group A 12, group B 12. Mo. So when group A enters, mo group A te lu chiang kha they stay for 1 week. The whole week in the isolation ward. Mo. Here 12 la kha on daily basis they go on rotation. 3 nurse at a time enters and they stay inside the ward with PPE for 3 to 4 hours. Oh. So when this 3 comes out, another 3 enters. So it is not possible for all the 12 nurses to be there 24/7 with PPE inside the ward. And they have to be some outside also to receive new patients, more patients who are coming, new admission in between. To why Adam Doi draw dito more prepare the medicines and all. So some has to be outside.
Okay.
Why Zaka 12 nurses, these 12 nurses they go on rotation the whole day and night. 3 at a time they go.
Ai le yai kha bang zaka wai pana hei bang thuon gel so the de bang zaka hei bang thil tung thei hidin naging ta le.
Imo ken kagen dana chu because of that change over time chu neu kha chu omdi mo me pai lo chianga me kha ta hong si a generator ava on sung chu there is a change over time mo le why kalak chu it's ikwama ki blame thelo chimai ni
why sunga si man diam
imo actually patients are not deprived of oxygen. Actually some patients they came in a very late stage mo like for example Zana Site bang just I'll quote an example. One was already 80% lung involvement hitai chu very late stage mo and the other one was he stayed only 1 night. He was transferred from referred from CCC mo but he was with having comorbids, diabetes with hypertension. Patients when the condition is very bad at the last they come here. So the most we can do is give oxygen, whatever efforts we can we are giving, but we cannot help from our part also. Because if most of the patients, those who come in time, they get recovered and they are discharged. Even like yesterday we discharged more than 10 patients who recovered. But patients who came very late, more at the late stage like Zana Site bang chu 80% lung involvement. So all of a sudden we cannot change the damage that has been done. So the most we can do is to supplement oxygen. That is the most we can do. Otherwise, if they come at the early stage, then recovery stage also will be good. And moreover, most of the patients who have come to isolation ward, they come at a very late stage, and most of the patients are not vaccinated.
Ai le to oxygen plan bang le kinei ta mo wai na wain kha akining ching dian pe khezo ta ya.
Yeah, we manage somehow more because oxygen plan in a pen kha it is only 200 liters per minute. Why kha engineer ten again danwa kha a capacity kha tamloute'n in chin 5 at the rate of 5 liters per minute only 30 patients can avail. Mo why to 5 liters hitai chu why ja kha ko kha i patient te kha atam zo kha de ni high flow ten tunglam hong poimo why te kha chu pipeline up pen pelowing we keep the reserve the D type for them high flow hi changa pipeline kha 5 liters 10 liters tan pezo lo pressure sang zo lo chu oxygen plant khamo why in between na te kha hi cha ka khenu high flow de te kha D cylinder mo then in the middle those who require between 5 to 10 we give central pipeline then those who require less concentrator mo hu chi dana kha so tu tana chu oxygen chu kita sam lo hi because nitinga to ADC te pan pi na kha amawin ka gari to labor on thwa in chin nitinga we go and refill 60 to 70 liters cylinders per day. Sometimes we go 2 times. Wa chin en le ithei nan dana akining kidai lo de hi le zana le kwan ma yo ko mo kaloi te kidai lo di hi zana kwan ma yo ni khatani ve ka kwan khong omin chin chinana
District Hospital here isolation ward sanga kha here COVID center Dr Nurse ti khong felzo hi chi khong kha patient te again tang pi hi mo he kha thudik ma ai diam
imo felzo ichi pen chu it depends on the patient's judgment, person's judgment. And felzo ichi changa we have to see the workload, the case of the patient also mo because kawaka ahi hoi ke kachi na hirong chin if we see the reality ground asunga kilut le chu patient critical gimma ma khatto patient gim khollo si se te chu they can move around mo gim oxygen poi mo tok le they don't require that much oxygen to ko damloute'n chu i bangi chi di last stage hitai chu si le dam ki kal hitai chin hong tung te kha why et kai to i normal damloute'n hi cha ichi mai diam why et kai chu ki khelo di chu the workload and the condition of the patient ale podin chin mo why in chin if we just say like hi cha apolama pat e dana chu fel zo mai thei because amau patient to co patient chu there is a vast difference it depends on the severity of the case mo why in chin a case dung zuih kha hong ai chu to kha amawin kha nurse khatin kha amaw hwai lama mi som en kai leu mo nurse khatin damlo som en kai to ko wa chu 1:1 hilele ko wa gim zo di because the patient needs always monitoring
okay zala mina ya nupi khat mo naw ni hong si oma mo kha pasalin thugelh na covid negative hilele isolation wata hon koi wa hi che kha bangchida nai dele
try sa ki koi hin ka thei hwai kha try because negative chu hi mo because rat chu negative tam pio mai chu but rat negative lele a saturation khan yam lo a hi changa suspect it is not a confirmed case but she becomes a suspect or probable covid ki chi thei chu there are three terms one is confirmed those who are confirmed by test mo but those who are having clinical symptoms of covid they become a suspect kachi chu rat negative di mo but SPO2 khan yam in chin hwa ya kha doctor ten muang mo hi chi dana om thei chu mo there must be some cause mo this is lepa ite sakha this is a confirmed case one is a suspect case and one is probable case omei chu there are three types of covid it is not en ilaka ite changa positive changa covid kichi ilele positive tele symptom nei lo le tampi om mo wai kai wai le hi tho in chin wai lo wa red test ki hi a negative but she is having all the symptoms of covid why te kha it becomes a suspect case that needs to be confirmed by TrueNut RT-PCR or by CT scan khong ki la le chu lung involvement le om mai thei mo but we didn't take la lo hia chu ka thei ki ya they didn't take why ya tampi asile even by RAT is negative RT-PCR negative X-ray or CT scan mo why a negative tele most of the cases we have found is 70 to 80% lung involvement though they may be negative features of covid in the CT scan proves mo why en kha I rely changa kha emi laka kha only we rely on RAT test hiloi chu we have to rely on the test whether though the test may be negative if she has symptoms covid symptoms and nge le because normal patient na covid lawa chu na khaksa acha saturation hong nyam deu chu suspect hong hitai chu kuchi dante kha injin again it becomes a medical term kong tamin chin boy mo
hey covid center ya covid isolation wata mo mi bangza bang aom thei du ale capacity mo
to ko ka record da no chumo general patients we have 48 beds we have arranged mo 48 plus another 6 for ICU so it comes all together 54
tuna waiti a kilo abe ya a kilo adim ya
sometimes adim sometimes dimlow uchidana khong but in case if there is any emergencies and all we have made some extra beds mo uchidana chu
hey electric le hey generator mo why to kisai boy na ito alon lo na dina panlakna bang chin omale
why to bol sak le linga mo to take a different connection direct from the generator to the watt
okay
to bol le lo agui atwa ma mo why what ta di atwa him hima direct ka thwa mai di
covid suspect ichi hiam ai kele heimuna hong ki pollutant te e bangchi banga treatment ki towa heimuna an khong le ki pe he bangchi banga pai dan ka
an khamo patient party kha government in order aswa dana kha catering khami omin chin MOU ki gelin chin mo hwaya e banga khomuzamba mai tele ka ya ten kha every morning evening they come they give the food to the patients as well as the attendants and the staffs
okay yai an kha ai quality maintain ai
yes
hoilo ina mipin le I thei tuak omdin ka yingta e damdo in to kisai bangai kele thil tom e no side banga mo e mipi lamin thei tuak ai kele zuih dia poimo na sakti ai district hospital to kisai anon gen thei jam
ama sata kin zukril kata mi pui hai si ding chun damdo in hin hi awareness si ei thona sata voi tam takai filta chu voi suni chen khom hin damdo in a hung hai hi mas thoro ei ti khomin a thonum lo mo an tho khoma hi lai khak noi an tho ding eva fe changa eva suk changa imas thade bin thoro ei ti khoma imi fil ding kan no ti pol khoman uma kha mi pui khoma tun en tirnan I covid 80 hi medical in ado medical chawin ei do ding ni lowana mi pui khomin thu o hi ei thlasam lein hi taka en the dar chunin ka thita kai khoma mi pui hin sarkar thu zom sarkar thu su ni sin la dam doi in thu ein su reng khomi mi pui hai hin mi zom pui hai sin la chu hei chang thlang in la chu covid hi chu ei ne dingana ami rok chu a medical chawin ei do wani chun chu an tak dingana khalai kar khan SOP zui ding ati hi sarkari na ti an nole dam doi na hung reng hai khom voi tam tak ei ni khoma notice kan in su ta mas thade wa tho ding dam doi in num khoma mas tho ding ei ti khoma ei zui no a tilkati thuoi na hi ei thlasam nin ka rita churchanpur mi pui hi atlang puin mo chuchun damdoi in ei hung hin chu I mei ti ding tul rak lo hi chu damdoi in hin chu tu khom hin OPD hi limit ei sima chu limit ei sim theino ni chu tu lai covid lai lem hin chu emergency ten lo thei lo hai hung hai sin la I mei ti ding atul rak no hai hi damdoi in an hung nai hin ein sem dar tha len kini khom kha kan tilaka ami rok chu mi pui hin tam takin an mi si thim no changa uma hilai khom hi ke ni ta ding khomin har sa thawa mi pui him na dinga ma ei lakna ei hei tho kha mi pui nan si thim no a they take it in a negative way it dim mo khana tun mi pui ko la ka fil num tak chu pandemic ani a hi chu a medical chau chun dam no ei nei reng khom hi tu hin sitlang amani khosik amani ei nei chun in test vatin la ei ni na hi se ching vatin la covid ei ni no le atha covid ei ni an le treatment tho ngalin la mo kha in test num lawin sitlang ka ni a damelati ei ti a khanga ei sum khan tuta damdo inan hung nai pha chu in thu kharsa an ti talaka in thu kharsa ei ti pha hin chu ei chup ting khan alo toxic ta ti na omani chu mo asita le ya kha in thu kharsa ei ti hin chu over top ting an ta tilkati anat na khamo asung ting a tok poi ma khan hung lakin la chu treatment khom all sam dinga doctor ta ding khomin mi sing na chu doctor ei ni a chu ei ni khom mi sing na chu ka chel tang theian no mo pathin thu ni ami ruk chu ei thei chin chu en kol na ting khom ke ni khom ma kan la ka ami ruk chu ei dam no hai in hun dewa tun oxygen thlasam be ka hung an chup ting low toxita khalaya oxygen ei pek bak chu dam do ei tho bak chu an sing na chu ke nin kan sim thar thei chung ani no a asita chu asin ta mo kha it will take time in a long process kha ang khani lein mi pui khoma I mei ti ding bengwar tumin la numa khingting pang chau o damdo in na in talu thimun sula ta hnunga an hung thuilu ta an thiphale damdo in an mi en kol thano chu kha ai ti hai hi ti tan ngai no in la ei ni hai khom ei ni ting khom ahun taka hung phurlu tun la chu ei ni khom ei thei top su ngei ta mo tu khom in isolation a hai khom hi kan thei top kan su ni ami ruk chu mi sing na chu tu khom in kan kei tang thei no eti angin na inrik talu asung ting sivong ta hnunga in hung thuya ni chun doctor ta ding khoma kha sim that nok ding kha chu thil har sana tun an mati nga hung in enkol thei huna hung hai chu tam deu khaman lokan lo discharge santa kha adata khoma no ni tinel chun adam fel hai chu mo kan discharge ani khenkhat lein I ahun taka ai ni mi pui khomi nei ri ding chu I numa I khingting pang chau in khat lowa ein fil si na ka ti ni lowin ai ni khomin ai tho ding hi tho pui tling in la chu thang rul vong in la I symptom ai nei am hlangam khosi ka mai nei chun in test watin la I dam doi hai tho watin la chu thina khom hi hung thlom ding ana I mei ti ding mi rimin ai tho thei no nuwa ai hungin phurlut phale ini a medical ta ding khomin har sak na tam takan tu kani chu som tia kong sil no mani I kati chu mi pui hai khoma I SOP hi thadewin hei zuih te in la an mating in tesa in kapa mo an nole I an matinga dam doi hai pat be doctor hai nei wata I khangkhan thangthlang in la chu ke ni doctor hai khoma dam no hai ta dinga kan theihtuak kan suna khan ma hung lak dinga na covid khom hi I tu tangir muna ai fe pe ni chun athiding to ma ai hung thui lu ta ni chun kan ta ding khoma I thilin takani chu tun entirnan thil pakhat hung sil kata just I will cite one example zani ta thil hlung mo casualty an hung phura adam no an en khan ing khom tano athin ta chu broad dead ami rok chu kha broad dead ana athina san khomai si an sit ta no ni chu mo kha an test de hung positive an ta khangdam kha ina so de balo uma kha athiding to man hung tho phura ei juk test de an hung positive ha khangdam kha tun lo thino khom ni sin la asan chu an takan tak dingan ta chu athi tom nayan ta dingana mo lama hung thi mani I mani chu ni nga ta da casualty hung phung chun athin ta chu kha ang khom kha case se ne wa mo khalai khan an mating hin I thangthlang ei ti wa I o mi sim chu tilkati I ke ni khom medical staff chu kan fam kim kati chung no kan tho sul na khom tam tak umati ami ruk chu khanga ai tho sul na I mani hai khom khan in backup tu in la thangthlang in la chu e covid hi ei ne ban thei ka ringani
I tham e ki pa hoi ma tunia I holim nau heading hun sak dinga tua medical superintendent Dr Kungi na hon gen bangina mi pila min leng I zuih ding le hi ding tam tak oma hi chi thei dinga wana amau te to I doctor te to pang khoma mipite ki thwa khoma he covid do dal dinga pang khom chat dina athakina kinei nei I think tunia program hun sak di ki pa ke